Hello everyone, welcome back. We are heading out at the behest of Scar to investigate the sewers. I've seen a number of sewer grates along the way, particularly in the south and west sides of the city, but I believe he specifically made mention that people were disappearing and we should patrol the eastern side. But first, let's stop at what looks to be a general store. Nice little place to perhaps sell some of our wares and pick up others.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Well, I have gold enough, but have you anything worth buying? Let's get to part with a couple potions. We might actually do a bit of spring cleaning here. A bunch of potions, jewelry, spell scrolls that I just don't really think we're going to find much of a use for. Even like oils of fiery burning and potions of explosions. We're at the stage of the game where they just really aren't all that necessary. Even like some protective effects we can probably do without. We have quite a bit already in the form of spell slots, and it's just not necessary. So we'll make do with what we have. I'll actually sell one of these Wands of Fear. We can see that this one has more charges to it, hence the higher price tag, so we'll sell the lesser wand, just so we have as many charges still, but at half the inventory space. So a bunch of these scrolls that are useful, but again, we have the tools already. Our spell slots are quite plentiful. I'll hang on to a couple, like fireballs and hold person, though. I think that's mostly it. We'll identify this one wand we had, just a magic missile wand. Only fires one at a time, however, not all that impressive. And perusing this guy's goods, he's only got a large shield +1, and nothing else really of magical sorts. We'll buy a couple of arrows, though, for Corin. Non-magical arrows. He's got plenty of arrows to spare, but we don't want to have to resort to using the magical ones unless it's necessary. So, bullets look good. Potions are all set moderately well. And we have a bit of inventory space again, so it's kind of nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and head out. Make way for the sewers. And uncover a bit more of the map along the way, exploring the city. Take a look near Sorceress Sundries. I think I saw a couple of those entrances to the sewers. We'll pass by a few commoners, some children. Fortunately, we have no time to spare to speak with any of them. We're on an urgent mission for the Flaming Fist.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Right you are, Minsk. Alright, make our way back up here. I think I saw sewer grates around here somewhere. Take a look at this street here. Surely we'll find one. There we are. Looks to be a entrance here. I don't think we necessarily need to make any preparatory measures, like preemptively buffing before we even descend, but wouldn't hurt to heal up a little bit more. Minsk is looking a bit worse for wear. We're actually kind of low on healing magic, so I'll use my hands and quaff a quick potion. Give him a couple of my own. He seems to need them more than I do. And down we go. Sound of that. I would like the sound and sight of this. An ogre mage right in front of us with a couple of carrion crawlers from the looks of it. So, some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for his collection. His pets have been causing much anguish in the surface realms, haven't they? They've been so useful at collecting the pinklings. His pets use the flesh for food, and he gets the pretty treasure. And then he orders his crawlers to kill us. Alright. I don't really see anything else. No other ambushers, just the crawlers and the mage. We'll prioritize him, I think. Fortunately, we are quite near him. Fire off a volley of magic. Oh, well, that was pretty straightforward, actually. Yeslik can handle that one. I'll handle this one. Minsk, you go there.
Time for a bit of the roof and
Uh-oh. Minsk is, he's held. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna try and take him on. That's good, we killed one already. The rest of you help out Minsk. He's, not gonna last long. He didn't defend himself. Oh, and now, he gets, like, boot. Alright, change of plan. Oh, that's good. We actually killed that one as well. So, we might just be okay here. Wow. Failing all of their, Constitution saving throws, or whatever it is that leads to poison holding. Alright, well, let's see what we find here at least. This will buy us a bit of time to look around. A no alignment, or no, excuse me, a detect evil scroll. An unidentified bastard sword, some gold pieces, and a ruby ring. The air is quite foul down here, as we can see. Stale sewer air. Got a couple of things here latched to the walls. I don't really like the looks of that. Let's take a look. Oh, well. Got a body, another ruby ring, some gold pieces. But we'll take them. That's a heavy body, actually. How much is that? It's like 185 pounds or so. Minsk, you give me a hand with this. You could, if not for the Enkeg shell, probably, which itself weighs 100 pounds. So this body weighs almost twice that. I should be able to carry this with lightening the load somewhat. These throwing axes, I can give those over to Minsk. He'll hang on to them. And I think we're okay, but I don't know how we're gonna get the rest of these bodies out of here. Assuming that's what these are, yep. I think we have satisfactorily completed our mission, however, coming down here, vanquishing the Ogre Mage, Oil of Speed. Looks like this actually leads elsewhere in the sewers. We could explore the rest of these alleyways, but I think we're gonna go back. We'll return to Scar for now. Let them know what we found.
gather your party before venturing forth.
And complete our mission before we return to delve deeper into the sewers. You'll be pleased to know that we have succeeded already, before nightfall even. But this is quite the busy city, it seems. Been here for less than a day, and already we've combated 2 consortium houses teeming with shapeshifters, sewers full of carrion crawlers led by an ogre mage, a couple of mad wizards, sorcerer sundries, and that other guy down here in his mansion. So, never a dull moment in the city of Baldur's Gate, it seems. Let's go ahead and proceed inside. Return, Scar. Says it's good to see us again. How have things gone? Got a couple of things we can say here. I guess we might as well be as descriptive as possible. We learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, whilst the ogre mage took any valuables they might have. He says we've done a good job and commends us, earned our bonus in full. Do we have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? Their families would like to have something to remember of their loved ones. Know for a fact that the Sashenstar family... Oh dear, this family can't catch a break, it seems. Aldeth has lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring inset with a ruby. Why, yes, we did. We'll happily return it. Thanks us for our honesty, throws in a 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. He's going to need some people to do some investigating of the Iron Throne now. He'll finish up some paperwork and then be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist. If you want to discuss the throne, come and talk with him there. Oh, and Dainir's actually leveled up. Interesting. She is now level 7. Level 7 Invoker. That means she has access to 4th level spells. Not bad. Unfortunately, I don't think we actually have any, not yet. So we'll have to go to Sorcerer's Sundries and pick up a few. See what they had. Got a Stinking Cloud. So, we speak with Scar out here. Seems to have already finished his paperwork. That would likely lead to the next series of quests that this time pertain to the Iron Throne directly. And I feel like I would much prefer to explore what else the city has to offer before we settle in for what might be our final mission. So, with that said, I'm going to leave Scar behind for just a moment, but we will be back, rest assured. I'll actually probably have a note on perhaps a future episode to skip to if you just want to get straight to the action concerning the throne. But for now, I just kind of want to explore the rest of the city, see what other needs people have deserving of our attention, and that way we might actually better prepare ourselves for what likely will not be an easy task, infiltrating the throne. So, maybe pick up a random party member or something if we can. For now, I wish to go back to the Sorcerer's Sundries again and see what spells we can pick up for Dinah here. She is unfortunately somewhat limited. If memory serves, as an invoker, she opposed Zan the Enchanter, so she cannot cast any enchantment spells. And I don't believe she can cast Conjuration either, which means we are a little limited, mostly like blowing up things she likes to do. And most of those, Fireball, Lightning Bolt, etc., are commonly found at level 3. Okay. Let's see what Halbazar has. We can sell some of these other things that we picked up in the sewers. Bastard Sword, Detect Evil, it might be interesting. Hang on to it for now. We'll sell this extra Ruby Ring of ours. We still have the body, which we might be able to drop somewhere. He'll actually buy Bandit Scalps, interestingly, but Yeslik truly hated those bandits responsible for his captivity, so he's keeping that one. Studded leather, nothing else. Let's see, okay. So let's identify this Bastard Sword. Probably just an ordinary Bastard Sword. Yep, hand and a half. Bastard Sword plus 1. Sell that, and see what level 4 mage spells there are. Ghost Armor, that's level 3. Conjuration, so she couldn't cast it anyway. Skip to the bottom here. There we go. Got Confusion, which is enchantment. Can't cast that. Dimension Door, which is alteration. Transports you within visual range anywhere. It's pretty decent. It's instantaneous, so if you get caught by some assassins or something, you can skip through. Okay, so we can pick that one up. Sounds fun. Minor Globe of Invulnerability. This is a very powerful protective spell, especially in Baldur's Gate 1. It will prevent any first, second, or third level spell effects from penetrating. So it's very nifty. You can still cast spells out of the sphere. They cannot enter. Monster Summoning, of course, Conjuration, but a very powerful spell nonetheless. And then Chaos, we're actually getting into 5th level magic here. Polymorph, Brazilian Sphere, etc. Could take Spirit Armor, I guess we'll do that for now. And Malison, that's level 4 as well, but enchantment. So, unfortunately, we could take a Remove Curse spell as well. Although, if we are smart, it never really is necessary. Don't go equipping unidentified, possibly cursed items. So let's see how well she commits these to memory. Already have flown some of these. So far, so good. Alright, not bad, not bad. So, level 4, she'll have 1 use of Invulnerability and 1 of Dimension Door, I think. Alright. Made quite a bit of progress already. With that, we're going to take a quick break in the video. Be right back with more Baldur's Gate. Stay tuned.
This group shows promise exceptional.